What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over...
Wait. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it. Got a location on a cartel resupply point here in Montauk. Looks like it provides most of the weapons and ammunition for the province. If we went in and destroyed those supplies, it would cripple cartel ops across the whole province.
I swear my oath as a Sicario to serve El Sueño and the leaders of the Santa Blanca cartel without question. I will act without hesitation or fear. I will kill without mercy or remorse. If captured, I will keep the secrets of the cartel to my dying breath. These are the words you will live by for the rest of your days. Santa Muerte will judge you if you don't.
Over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
The end-user certificate will be good.
We're clear on
the
this
officials
side.
are in Sueño's pocket. My pocket.
Are you shitting me? You want me to put German rifles in the hands of Santa Blanca?
No, kid. I want you to put German rifles into my hands, so I can get some credit with Sueño.
And what? We track the serial numbers? Why would I do that gun-walking shit the ATF does? Getting the cartel guns does nothing for my problems.
But we're not giving guns to the cartel. I'll deliver the shipment to a depot that the rebels know, someplace weak that they can hit. Then the guns that Santa Blanca pays for become the rebels' guns.
Now that's a plan I can get behind. I've got 100 rifles in the warehouse of a shell company in Greece. I'll ship them legit to El Alto, but you'll have to figure out how to get the Connex south.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Then let's blow the door and deactivate it.
Look, I'm not asking for an army, Comandante Bookhart. Just a few of your best to provide security for me and my family.
I don't make the assignment, Nikita. You'll have to talk to El Muro.
Talking to El Muro is the last thing I want to do right now. Look, anything I say to him will go straight to El Sueño, you understand? That's not good for me.
Man down over
Sounds
here.
like you stepped
Got
in
eyes
some
on a
shit.
mounted weapon.
Nothing I can't handle, okay? I just can't take care of
Another
business
tango.
when I'm looking
Fuck,
over
man.
my shoulder every fucking minute, you know?
Man down. Just
I
hold
have a
on to your
daughter to
shit. Man
protect.
down. You'll be
You
fine,
want
man. I'm on my
round-the-clock
way.
security for you and your family. That's 10 to 12 men minimum. What's in it for me?
You send me some of your best,
Man,
I
I'm
send you some
all
of mine.
day.
Premium grade polvo, hermano.
Just
It
stay
will
down.
blow
I'll be
your
right
mind.
there.
I'll tell you what. You run me over a sample. And if it's all
Man
you
down.
say it is,
Thank
I'll
you.
arrange an extended field exercise for some of my men.
Done?
I got
There. Man down. Go. Man down.
We've located the stocks of ammo and mortar shells being used for training in Montauk. Destroying the stock...
We're coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If it looks like a supply crate, take... Hold up.
Opening fire.
This gives the 20 of a Santa Blanca medal they're awarding to some ass kisser.
I got you, man. Just hold on.
Frag out. Get some. Weapons crate destroyed. One crate down. Crate destroyed. Crates. Objective's clear.
You think it'll help? Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better. Got that right. Move! It's gonna blow!
Pay dirt. We got a location on the cartel's primary training camp here in Montauk. Let's hit it. Frag out. Get.
come. What's the play, boss?
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area. Oh. Nice. Here's a schedule for an SB helicopter used to ferry supplies around. The rebels need that stuff. Case over here. Got a location on a cartel comms center here in Montauk. This could be the break we're looking for.
How do you figure?
We get in there, hack the message logs, and feed the intel to Bowman. With any luck, she can scrub the records and come up with an ID on our mystery instructor. I've been wanting one of these. Oh, I could use this. Fuck. That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
Looks like some sort of cartel training camp.
According to Bowman, all of the new recruits come through here. Santa Blanca hires ex-military guys as trainers, not just Mexicans either. Some of them come from Russia, Africa, Israel, even had a couple come from the U.S.
What's got to happen in your life to decide working for a drug cartel is a viable career move?
Nothing good.
Shit, that story.
Instructor's hit. Good kill. We're done here.
You really think this will slow the cartel down?
Absolutely. When word gets out about what happened, El Muro's gonna have a hell of a time with their instructors.
And if the dumbasses don't listen, we keep coming back until they get the message.
Got no tangos on my radar.
We sent 200 recruits to Montauk last month. 200. Your man Bookhart sent 40 of them back. And now you're telling me another 30 have been injured or killed in training? What the hell is happening down there?
Bookhart doesn't hold back. He trains the men the way he expects them to fight. That means live ammunition, live grenades, close-quarter training with real knives. Mistakes happen. They're often fatal.
What good does that do us? We need soldiers, Muro, not invalids and corpses.
And you will have him, Jefe. Bookhart will take the very best of those 200 recruits and turn them into elite soldiers that are tougher and better trained than any of the force in Bolivia. Nothing...
Check it out. Weapons case. Nice.
We got a fucking man down.
Ah, there's a care package that came in by airdrop, and here's the location. We should check it out.
Be fine, man. I'm on my
Don't
way.
need that chopper. Stay low.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements to boost the rebels' morale.
They're on alert. We need to hit the next antenna in sequence, quickly.
Nice work. That should keep those Sicarios from sharing rebel positions.
God damn.
To help cartel crushing rebels. I love my job. Care package claimed. I'll drop the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time, ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
This'll go nice with my boots. We're done here. The rebels can send a team in later to pick up their supplies. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca
got it. I'll
communications
fly.
hub in Montauk. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
Now, we need to get inside and wait.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, merito!
No, take cover!
On the objective now. We need to get inside and hack their message logs for intel. Let's move. Looks like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it.
By the container.
Downloading now. I'm pushing the take direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montauk. If we're lucky, the name of the cartel's senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
First training cycle
Hook
graduated.
the hornet's nest. Fuck, get the hell out of there. Contact.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Round them up. Watch your step. These guys know something's up. I'm engaging tangos.
Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels.
Down. Need that chopper. Stay low.
We've picked up chatter that the cartel's looking for a deserter up in the hills. Find this guy and bring him in. He could tell us a lot about the cartel's training program.
Got eyes on a cartel search party.
What's the plan, boss?
We find the leader and grab him. I want to find out what he knows about the deserter.
Roger that.
You may hold up.
Get down, Lieutenant. Time to run. Ready to engage.
Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this asshole.
¡Hijo de puta!
Talk to me, pinche pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran out from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
And where is this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him. Got eyes on another search party. We gotta be in the right grid.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that.
Quítate, pendejo! Back the fuck off! You hear me?
Coopere y todo saldrá bien.
Puta madre! Get the fuck away from me! Let me go!
Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move.
Take me back there, neta, por favor. I'm begging you. I can't take it. You hear me? Yeah, brother, no lo aguanto. I can't. It's unspeakable, the things they made me do. They put a hammer in my hand and made me kill a 15-year-old boy. Me obligaron, te lo juro. I can still hear his scream. I'd rather die than go back. You hear me? Kill me now. Kill me. Ándale, pendejo.
For God's sake, kid, do I look like cartels?
I'm shooting these fuckers.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Got eyes like stones, you know? Es malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
Emilio gave us a name. Carl Bookhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used to be an Army Ranger. We even served together for a while.
A ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now. She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
Got some background for you on Carl Bookhart. Looks like you were right. His 214 has him in Iraq with 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment back in '03, discharged in '06, and then he drops off the radar.
I'm getting the notion he's kept in shape.
Our deserter tells me he's at a cartel base located inside the abandoned Choza Padre silver mine. Find Bookhart, take him out. Killing him will disrupt the cartel's training program for months.
Copy that. We'll get it done.
Get ready. Odds left, evens right. Focus on your goddamn sectors this time.
Carl Bookhart, former sergeant, 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, natural-born killer.
Show me what you got, cocksuckers. Make me hard. Go, go, go!
Carl was in and out of juvie from around age 15. Records are sealed, but the pattern is what you'd expect. At 18, a judge gave him the choice of joining the Army or doing jail time. Bookhart thrived in the Army. After graduating from Ranger School, he deployed to Iraq with 3rd Battalion in 2003. He finally found his place and was looking to make the Army his career. And then in '05, his patrol hit an IED in downtown Ramadi. Bookhart didn't take to civilian life. Couldn't keep a job for more than a couple weeks, and started having run-ins with the cops again. Started telling anyone who'd listen about how the Army fucked him over. Eventually, he started spending time over the border in Juarez. God knows what Bookhart was looking for down there, but eventually he crossed paths with El Muro, head of Santa Blanca security. They share some beers, maybe some blow. Bookhart gets to talking about his Army days. El Muro is impressed. He knows the real thing when he sees it. He asks Bookhart to come to Bolivia to train the cartel's army in the Montijo province. El Muro wants them to be the best force of its kind in all of South America. And Bookhart is just the kind of man he's looking for. The kind of man who can run combat drills, show a bunch of morons how to field strip a G-36 in 2 minutes flat. The kind of man who could turn narcos into elite soldiers. We've got a positive ID on the cartel's senior instructor, a former Army Ranger named Carl Bookhart. The guy broke bad when he went to work for the cartel. Now we've got to eliminate him.
Location.
We really gonna do this, boss? Kill one of our own?
Hold on.
Opening fire. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
On the mission. Bookhart stopped being our brother the day he went to work for the cartel. You see him, you take him out. No hesitation. Jesus, smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. Bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next. Tango down. They got backup rolling in.
I got a narco over here.
We're cool.
Point him
We're
out.
cool.
There, inside the firing post.
Marked.
Son of a bitch.
Bookhart's dead.
Hell of a way for a ranger to die. Bookhart chose this. Don't forget that. We did what we had to do.
Good work in Montijo. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are going to be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
El Muro was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebran al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Muro forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
Awesome. I could put this to use.